what you can use them for out in the wilderness that you actually might find in your backyard or yard. So, do any of these plants look edible to you? Well, did you know that around 50% of these plants have something edible or something that you can eat in them or on them? So, that's what we're going to do today and tell you what's edible and what's not. Okay, so what we've got here is a mint plant. Now, on this, it's got green leaves that look like that. You can see it. And those have you could tell by the scent if you know what peppermint smells like. And these you can chew on to relieve headaches or seasickness. It won't necessarily cure it, but it'll help. You could boil water with these to make teas, all kinds of stuff. And you could swallow them, but they're not going to digest as easily. But they're definitely safe to swallow. So there's mint. That's what it looks like. And right here, we've got some chili. And this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure most of you know what chili tastes like. Really spicy, so you're not going to want to eat it like that, but you can make soups and stuff out of it. So that's what it looks like, and it's definitely edible. But be careful, it's spicy. Okay, now right here, we've got a banana tree. So this tree has actually a lot of useful things on it. It's got its leaves, which you can capture water with. It holds water well, and it's a good roof or fan or anything you need it for. So now, the insides of it contain actually a lot of water. If you were to cut down it, the water would seep out and you could drink that. Definitely edible. Clean too. And right here we've got actually bananas. So those bananas will grow and you could, well, all of you probably know how to eat a banana. Take off the skin, eat the insides, really good for you. And actually it looks like there's some water collected in these things and there, so you can drink that too. So, banana tree, lots of it is edible. Dig up the root and make sure you keep the whole root. Cut off the plant or stem, and then you could eat ginger. It's really spicy and well, not spicy. It's really sour, but it cures seasickness and headaches just like mint does, and it's really good for you. So that's ginger. And this is, here, I'll cut off a little thing for you. Now this has a lot of juice on the inside, which you can eat, but it's really strong, and it's just sour and bitter. But what we usually use it for is, say you've got a cut of some sort, you could use the juice to heal that cut, or at least protect it from germs, and it's a good medicine. Cheers. And right here, we've got cane, or sugar cane, I should say. So, what you're going to want to do is cut off the very bottom of the tree or stem, whatever you want to call it, and I'll show you how to take the juice out real quick. Clear off all these leaves and cut off the part that you want to eat like this. It's going to take a while, but anyways, I'll bring you guys back when this is cut. I'm probably going to use a hat for that. Okay, so right here we've got a hibiscus plant. It's going to have bright red flowers if there is any, like that. It's not fully bloomed, but you'll tell by that. And it's got edible leaves. You're not going to want to swallow it actually because it's really hard to digest, but you can make stews, teas, all sorts of stuff out of this. You can chew on it if you want to, but it's got pretty good nutrition. Good for stews and teas. Now right here, we've got a guava tree. Now I don't know if you'll find this in the wild, but anyways, it's got fruit that you could eat. And I'm actually going to give you a little tutorial on how to peel and eat one. So I can find one. Here. So, just a little quickie. This is definitely not ripe, but cut it down the center like so. This one's really hard. This is pretty bad cutting, but it'll work. And then you could open up the center and eat anything inside of it, like that. This is not ripe, so you're not going to want to eat it, but it's good. Good source of fiber. Good to eat.
Yeah, and don't eat the seeds if you're wondering.
Okay, so I've cut the sugar cane thing open. This is how it looked. So I cut off a little piece, then I cut it in half, and I cut it in half one more time. So we get this. You just suck on the insides, and it'll have a lot of sugar and water in it. It's really good for you. Well, if you're in the wild. Good source of nutrition, good source of water. Good. Okay, so I'm going to bring it over to our last plant. So this is an orange, but lemons and grapefruit are just about the same, just maybe a little bit different in size. But the trees are the same. And with an orange, to eat it, you could cut it in half. And then if you squeeze this, lots of juice comes out. And you could also eat the orange stuff. It's good for you, lots of vitamin C. In the wild, this would help. It's juicy, provides food. Okay, so anyways, that's an orange. Good tasting. And actually, I'm going to bring up an apple tree. What's on it? Apples, you can eat the whole entire fruit. Everything on it, besides the stem, of course. So, that's that. So, okay. Okay, anyways, that's all we've got for you today. I'm sure there's many other plants out there, but that's all we've got for you. So, thanks for watching. And actually, this is part 1 of our series of survival skills and tools. And we're probably going to have 5 videos or 4. So, stay tuned. See you next time.